So here I am, it's Thursday morning, and I'm just coming to you from my office. I don't even have makeup on yet or my jewelry or anything this morning, but I've got something really important I want to share with you. Yesterday I was asked on a radio interview, what's the difference between fear that you know you have to break through and fear that you can basically ignore? And here's what I know to be true. If it's a fear of, say, public speaking, you've got to tune in inside and ask yourself if you're born to speak. So here's an example. I did TEDx last year, and it scared the bejesus out of me, right? It was a big platform, a big stage. I don't publicly speak that often, and so I knew I had to step it up. Deep inside, I knew that I was called to do this. I knew that it would help me with my mission to reach more people. I also knew that it was something important for my soul to do. So in that case, I work through my fears and my blocks to be able to get on that stage and really rock it, right? But for somebody else, they may not care about being on the stage. And in that case, you need to just get a basic level of comfortability to be able to introduce yourself in front of other people. But if being on a big stage or getting on TEDx isn't something that matters to you one way or another, then I wouldn't worry about it. Here's the key. If it triggers big emotion, if it really matters deep inside, then it is important to break through that fear. If you could take it or leave it, like, nah, I don't really care about being on a stage and it does scare me, but I don't ever want to do it, it's probably not important to break through. Here's another example. On TEDx with me last year was a woman who saves animals. It's her passion to save and rescue dogs. And it was a very moving speech. And she doesn't get on big stages very often, but she knew to get on that stage would help her further her cause. So it was important for her to break through her fears, not because it was important for her to be on the stage, but because it was going to help further her cause. And so in that case, she broke through her fears and did what she needed to do. I'm scared to death of jumping out of an airplane, but I don't need to break through that fear because it's not important to my soul. It's not important to my mission on this earth if I ever jump out of an airplane. So it's not a fear I'm going to break through. Going on a zip line sounds really adventurous and fun, so that's a fear that I broke through. So here's how to know. Close your eyes, get deep into your body, and just ask yourself, is this fear stopping me from doing something that's important? Important to my mission, important to my purpose, important to my soul, important to me as a human being? And if the answer is yes, then get some tools to break through your fear.